and the 2020 LLS Man Woman of the Year campaign continues. Joining me in the car, Rich Laboissonniere. A little bit of French, a little bit of, a little
Italian.
You are like the end of the old gristmill salad bar right there.
That's right.
Different dressings.
I'm usually at the carving station. If you see me at a buffet.
I don't blame you.
There's not much salad going on here.
Hey, it's a good thought, right? I mean,
it is.
It's the thought that counts. Rich Laboissonniere in the car.
Pleasure.
Candidate of the 2020. Talk to me about who you are, where you're from, what you do, and why'd you get involved?
Well, let's see. I grew up in North Providence.
Okay.
I have 3 sons, and I'm an electrician. I'm also a DJ.
Oh, wow.
Retired police officer.
Okay. What department?
Providence.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
You sure you don't want to go back?
No, I'm good. I'm good. What got me involved? A friend of mine years ago was looking for. Her son came down with leukemia.
Okay.
And they were looking for a bone marrow donor.
Okay.
So I took the test back in 2002, and unfortunately, nobody was a match for Johnny. Johnny Labella was his name. Okay. He lost his battle. He was age 12. Oof. But he said, if something good came out of it, and as long as he could help other kids.
Sure.
There was 3 of us that were bone marrow matches for other kids.
Wow, okay.
And I was a bone marrow match for a little girl in Arkansas.
So before that, had you thought much about LLS? Or?
I had no idea even what the whole process of, what LLS does, the bone marrow, and the expenses that these families incur.
Sure.
So ever since then, whenever an event comes up for LLS, Carla or Missy or Ace calls me, and
they know
whatever
how to
I can do,
absolutely,
I will help them out. And it was a no-brainer. When
Wow.
they asked me to run. It's a lot of fun, and I'm doing it for my friend's son Johnny, and I'm doing it for my adopted daughter in Arkansas.
Yeah, that's so great that you have that personal connection. And I mean, what is your financial goal?
I haven't set one because any little bit helps.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not a normal guy.
Sure.
I'm not a traditional candidate. As you could probably tell.
I'm not a normal person either.
I'm not a normal person.
Believe me, I'm reminded of that daily.
I'm going to do some traditional stuff,
okay.
but I have a big personality.
Sure.
And I'm going big. I have a lot of events planned. Some of them are really, really big, and it's amazing how many people just come out to help when you tell them what you're doing.
Sure. I love your story and the connection there because some people, they know of somebody, and somebody, I think everybody knows somebody who's affected. It just takes a little bit to think of it.
Yeah.
Your story, where it was that personal connection of, the colleague, and then the little guy there, and then you become a match for this girl in Arkansas.
Yeah.
I mean, the disease, this knows no state boundaries, no world boundaries. So your ability to reach out already has been awesome. Folks, go online, find his page. You can find it in the links below.
Just look for the longest last name.
Yes, absolutely. 14 letters, a Wheel of Fortune nightmare with all the vowels, a public address announcer's nightmare.
Oh, it is.
I feel bad if you ever played like they'd still be stitching your letters on for like the away jerseys.
That's why I didn't get signed by the New England Patriots, because my last name was too long.
Even with the biggest pads to help stretch it out as much as possible. Mr. Laboissonniere,
It was
Rich,
a pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Rich, the boss, go find him.
Get out there, find us.
Help us out, folks. This is going to be awesome, and the events are going to be
It's going to be a good time.
So
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I like that.